Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. If you're wondering why I'm a little on the quiet side, it's because it's 5 in the morning here and I need to get this intro recorded before I go to work, and I'm trying not to wake everybody up. As you can tell, I obviously had to split this into 2 videos because I was at about the hour-and-a-half mark before I even hit the lighthouse, and that's not a good sign. So, 2 videos it was. Anyway, last time, the game finally broke me with this stupid wine quest. This is one of the most insane and this pointless quests I've ever seen. Even if it was kind of funny at spots, but still. But on the plus side, things are finally going to start picking up, so let's get right into it. I hope these few past turns of the sun have proved as productive for you as they have for us. We have much to share. Dude, productive is not the word I would use. Ay. RIDORANA is the name of both a massive gap in the southern Valnard Sea and the lighthouse once manned by the Royal Damascan Navy to prevent ships from succumbing to the cataract's currents. See? I told you that place would need a lighthouse. I stress once manned, as the tower has lain empty since its candlekeeps abandoned their posts after the fall of Rabanasta. But if Pharaoh Sirius offers any indication of what can befall a lighthouse in the absence of its caretakers... Oof. Don't tell me I have to fight a siren again. Yes, but the real question is how all of this ties in with IVALICE legend. A cursory examination of the Zodiac Brave story reveals no mention of a RIDORANA. Yet it seemed foolish to assume that a name could not change in the centuries since the table was writ. So, I thought to cross-reference texts on modern Isbaldian history with our translations of the Durai papers. And after an exhaustive re-examination of my ancestors' notes, I discovered that there was not a single entry on RIDORANA. And while mention of the Valnard Sea was abundant, I found no reference whatsoever to any cataract or lighthouse within its waters. So neither of those existed during the IVALICE times, Okay, the music's going in a little hard here, guys. Rasma's discovery prompted me to examine the mystery from a different perspective. What if there were no mystery at all? What if at the time of Delita's rise, the chasm did not yet exist? See? Told you. There is more, but only a visit to the lighthouse will enable us to confirm our theories with any certainty. Well, that sounds like we're headed for the lighthouse. Finally. Good night. The RIDORANA lighthouse lies far from civilization. You would be wise to provision for the trip here in Hingashi. An adventurer always comes prepared. An adventurer usually comes prepared. I shall return soon. No, I'm always ready. Of course. What if I pick the other option? Were you gonna send me off and cancel the quest again? Anyway, Prima Vista out. Off to the RIDORANA lighthouse we go. Whoa. That is a big old waterfall there. And that is more than just a lighthouse. That is a lot more than just a lighthouse. That is a freaking castle. And that cataract they were talking about, geez, looks like the edge of the world almost. Look at this thing, it's huge! Oh, we're gonna need a full crew to play with this one. Something is very wrong here. And why do you say that? Mayhap it best if we split our fellowship into 2 parties. One to delve into the tower's depths, and one to observe from afar. As acting expedition subleader, I appoint you captain of the first. You may use the spyglass to aid in your search for the missing lizard. Oh gee, thanks. Sheesh. Oh, that's just the sound of the waves breaking. Damn it, brother. Where are you? And knowing my luck, he's at the top. A long way to go. Well, why angry music? So, what am I doing? Use the spyglass to search for Bagamnon. All right, what am I supposed to be doing here? Hello? This location appears to offer an adequate view. Climb up and scan the area for any sign of Bagamnon. Climb up? Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for just automatically doing it and not making me do this manually. Okay, so this is the upper extent that I can go to. Hello! There he is. Come on. Gotcha. What's he doing? You found him. Let me see. He needs our help. Needs some kind of help. Not sure if we can provide it. Not gonna stop us from trying though. Prince Ralsa. Princess Alicia, I know you cannot forgive me. Nor should you. It is all my fault. I could not save you. Could not save anyone. Anyone but myself. I am so sorry. Bagamnon, wait. Oh whoa. Whoa. Traitors! Have you no pride? You treat with the very men who laid waste to our homeland. You are mistaken, brother. There are no Imperials here. We've come to help. God, he sees me as Gaius? Oh. Now they're all becoming Imperials. Oh. That's not Gaius. I know what I see. My own kin sided with the enemy. How dare you stay my audience with the princess? Taduma. Yeah, I think he's completely lost it at this point. Oh, it's glowing hard. And he's about to... It has him, Koopa. It's showing him what he wants to see. He wants to see Imperials? Whoa. Okay, I recognize her. Witch! Murderous! Uh-oh. Oh, fudge. Block it. Out of the way, something! Oh, shit. Gunfire? Woo! Oh, okay, he missed. Thank goodness. Oh, he didn't miss. That was me. But I'm done! So, this is the end. Uh-oh. Not good! Recite the words. Satisfy the covenant. Relinquish thy soul unto me, and be granted that which thou desirest most in all the world. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. Look at me, brother! Look at me! In sword, etched he his fading memories. No, don't you die! Not yet! In stone, his tempered skill. We promised we'd all go together when our time came. You can't leave us here. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Blech. That's bad. That's super bad.
That light. Where have I seen it before? Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is happening to him? I was supposed to just yank his soul out and turn him into the freaking G monster from Resident Evil 2. Oh, that's not good. Yep. We're gonna need a full party for this one.
Whatever you are doing, you need to leave the lighthouse right away. Right away, do you hear?
Okay. I guess we need to regroup. Holy cow. Can we please get to this quest? It is as we feared then. Bakamnan's soul is lost. Wait, that's it? Ah, there's the RIDORANA lighthouse. Hopefully this is the real quest. Much as I wish it were otherwise, I fear Bakamnan is beyond saving. Yet we cannot suffer what is left of him to become a distraction. A distraction? Man, that's harsh.
Father, is now not the time to abandon this quest? We are meddling with forces beyond...
No, of course not.
Enough, Alma. We adults are talking. While Dekumon was searching for the light, I inspected an area of exposed foundation at the base of the lighthouse.
And? Yes?
And you were right, Father. The lighthouse is built squarely atop the ruins of what could only be the clockwork city of Gog.
I have no idea.
The what city of who? According to the Zodiac Brave story, the clockwork city of Gog was a metallic metropolis wherein airships, automata, and other technological marvels of the age were first conceived. Little is said about its location, however, save that it was far away.
While the Durai papers do not say a great deal more, they do mention that the land upon which the legendary city was built was severely limited, an inconvenience that forced its inhabitants to build up rather than out. Which leads me to ask myself, what if the reason land was limited was because the land in question was an island? But that still would not explain the omission of the cataract. It is inconceivable that the authors would neglect to mention so prominent a landmark had it existed. And then I found it. A lone passage regarding Gog's fall. While the particulars were missing, it appears the city was abandoned after an explosion left half of it in ruin. I believe that this explosion may have undermined a portion of the seabed. It need only have been a small area at first. One could well have gone unnoticed during the exodus. As time passed, however, the waters would have continued to wear away at the rock, slowly widening the gap until we have what lies beneath us today. That would explain why there is no mention of RIDORANA prior to the present era.
Come, Father. Will you not tell them the rest? Of the possibility that we Guardians are descended in part from the displaced citizens of Gog?
I see. They also developed technology because they couldn't wield magic.
It would explain how the Empire was able to forge its armies of iron even before the discovery and application of elegant technology.
Interesting theory. Wonder if it'll pan out.
And it may also explain why the legend of IVALICE has resonated with our people for centuries, despite the fact that the Lost Kingdom was, as far as we can tell, in quite a different corner of the world. An interesting, if somewhat ambitious theory, but to return to your original claim, it is your belief that the RIDORANA lighthouse stands atop what is left of
an old Ivalician city. Well, 2 for 2 now, huh?
That necklace! Where did you get it, girl?
Eh? The heck's with the necklace?
This! It was my mother's. Your mother's?
It was my late wife's most cherished possession. Why do you ask?
Bakamnan had a talisman he would wear beneath his jerkin. He refused to take it off even when bathing. He said it was special. I only saw it a few times, but it looked exactly like the one your daughter wears.
Now that is interesting.
And? What are you implying, Lizard? That my sister stole it? Or my late mother? Neither. I spoke of the similarity, that is all. Can you believe the nerve of this boy?
Seriously? Yes I can. Apparently so can Mogblock. Enough, Ramza. I guess I'm merely concerned for the well-being of their kin.
But what of our kin?
What of them, Ramza? Do you imagine our kin to be better than theirs in some way? Or anyone else's for that matter?
I apologize, Father.
We have but one purpose, son, and that is to prove the existence of IVALICE and clear our family's name. Do not allow anger or hate to lead you from that path. Now, we have a lost city to explore. Oh, finally! Good lord, it's only taken us an hour and change to get to this. The RIDORANA Lighthouse is finally accessible. Good flipping night. This quest has dragged on far too long. South of Rabanester, in a remote corner of the Valar Sea, gapes a fathomless maw that, for centuries, has slowly devoured the world around it. RIDORANA. Whether you believe the cataract natural wonder, or demon-torn gate to the very underworld, journeys to her edge should be made with the utmost caution, seeing as none who have stumbled into the darkness have ever returned to tell their tale. An ancient spire, once used by the Dalmaskins as a lighthouse, rises defiantly above the churning waters to warn forethoughtful and foolhardy alike. It is into this spire that the transformed Bagamnon has fled. It is into this hell that you must follow. Item level 335. A bit of a step up, but not too much more difficult than the last time. Oh, gotta love them queue times. Anyway, welcome to the RIDORANA Lighthouse, our second Stormblood raid. Time to go chase down Bagamnon. Ooh, we have got a full house tonight. All right, what do we got? Double sage? Wow. We are all set and ready to go here. Let me get on my good stuff. Give everyone a free peloton so we can actually reach the boss at a reasonable pace. And this guy was not here originally. Yeah. This guy was not here originally. Anyway, our first boss, Famfrit the Darkening Cloud, aka Water Jug Jin. All right, here we go. Let me make sure I've got a song going. Get all the buffs on. Then Sidewinder him because I did not want to have to deal with this. God, he's already down to 93. That opener was brutal. And I don't even see any Ninja Vuln stack. So we just did that the hard way. All right, here we go. Oh, yo, excuse me, I want to make sure no one else eats this. That is my job as he who is marked. Do not let the rest of the team deal with this. Tsunami. I think this is the mechanic where I need to start paying attention. Yes, this is. Yep. Now, the best way to deal with this mechanic is to do this. Put the camera completely vertical. Watch where the bottle spins. And don't be on that side. Because you will get flushed, and it is not fun. I think he does it, what, 2, 3? Nope, he's doing it again. And a bonus, all the AoEs. I think that was all of them. I think he only has 3 of those. Oof, big old raid-wide hit. Now where's this Tank Buster? Because I remember this guy has the funniest Tank Buster name. He is summoning something. Oh, there it is. There's his Tank Buster. Tide Pod. Yep. But no, he's summoning pots of water to charge through the arena and cause us trouble. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be over here. avoiding getting a drenching. That was my cue. And he's now at halfway. That's good. Oh. That might look like a meteor marker. It is not. It is another dark ewer coming. Oh, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. Thank you. Oh, my dots fell off. Gurk, Ark, replace dots now. Avoid the shower. Thank you. Reapply all the buffos. It's raining. Why is it raining? Oh, ads. Ads and a stack up mechanic, lovely. Yeah, those red triangles, we've seen those before. Oh, that's our cue. Get close, guys, pretend you love each other. Whew. Woo! Double woof there. I didn't need the second Iron Jaws, but kind of a panic moment. And he goes back to Tsunami now. Yeah, we're definitely seeing more mechanics now than we did the first time with these guys. Nope. Oh, and we get the stack up mechanic at the same time. All right, where to next? Not this side. Close, very close. One more? Let's point the camera this way and see if it's a little easier. Yeah, that's not much better. That's not much better. Getting a little closer to my liking. I forgot how crazy this fight can get, and this is only the first fight. And here comes another Tide Pod to shove down the throat of the tank. Oh, there is a ninja in the group. I was wondering. There's a vault stack from our ninja. And here comes the LBs coming out, because yeah, just like before, you can't take them with you. Should have fired ours off, but yeah, we'll save it for the ads. We are Alliance B, item level 360. Definite step up. And I'm not saying that just because we're up with boots on both of them. I didn't even realize until I made the bad pun. I apologize. Oh. Yep. We have now made it into the lighthouse. And this is definitely a city in here. A city of machines. And toys. Check out the fancy teleporter. Oh boy. Up and around and everywhere we go. I have no idea what song that is. We're just working our way through this insanely cool looking city. The city's defenses seem operational. Oh no. Mooks! We got mooks! Need tanks. Any day now, tanks. Tanks? Come on. Somebody's got to tank this things. There you go. That's a dancer going up there, by the way. That is not a tank. But hey, that's what it takes to get this started, then that's what it takes to get it started. And I just utterly wasted a song there. Oh, you guys are big and ugly. Oh, there's more of you. There's a lot more of you. I don't know why we're not grouping these guys together. Maybe they don't move very well? Woo, but they explode something good. Okay, don't want to take all these guys out at the same time because we might die right there. It is a good way to end up dead, blowing up all 9 of these at the same time. That would have been painful. That was cool. Got a bridge. Next. Oh. Oh, it's a fire guy. Bellius the Gigas. Well. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Somebody better pull this guy because I'm gonna pull him. Yeah, I'll knock a percentage point off of him right off the bat. We had the LB, might as well use it. Get all the good buffs going. Hopefully I can get a couple pitch perfects while I've got raging strikes up. No, I'm asking nicely. Can I get another one? Thank you. Oh, damn, a third one. All right, here comes one of his really cool mechanics, Time Eruption. See how some of these are spinning fast and some are not? Well, the fast ones go off first. And then he's going to do Arena Dash, turn at the marker, and dash again. So this should come, yep. So find the spot that is not about to get blitzed, and you'll be fine. Or some of them are a little more complicated than just edge to edge. You know, funny enough, I actually saw a really cool little news post pop up in my feed just today. Oh, hi. Those things are dangerous. Point those away from the groups, please. Do not let those get hit by other people. Because those chains are dangerous. Anyway, as I was saying, someone actually made a custom controller for 14 that uses an actual Nerf bow to activate Bard abilities. How cool is that? How cool is it? Bloody insane. Because I don't know any, archer that's gonna be able to reload and fire Nerf arrows every 2.5 seconds, plus off CDs. Oh, he's got ads. He's got ads. I'm gonna say, I need to redot this one. This one is definitely the highest of the HP total, so we'll work on this one. He's the only one left now. Step into the inferno, he says. Well, don't mind if I do. We are just going backwards through the songs today, is that it? That's fine. Get all the good buffs up, abuse that vuln time. Oh. These things are dangerous. So every time someone steps in one, it'll turn a quarter, and eventually, yeah, they'll fire off like that. So try and keep them out of the center, it seems to be the consensus. Oh, that is not me who's tethered. Now I believe if you cross the tether, you get frozen. Oh, see, here he's going, he's gonna... Okay, so here's safe. Then they go that way, much better. Now if there was an extreme mode version of this, you would know there'd be no pause in the middle, I guarantee you. Because that pause in the middle actually does give you the opportunity to just kind of juke between them if you felt like it. All right, time eruption, we're doing this again. Find the slow one, stand on it, then jump to one of the fast ones that just blew up. There we go, point that outwards so we don't have to deal with it. Tricky thing with these is, yeah, they're activated every time someone steps on and off of it. So multiple people could easily be setting those off. So if you see someone else working on one, just Let them do it. Trust them to not thoroughly fuck up. Might as well blast him. No reason not to sit on it. It's the one thing I always am like, why are we sitting on the LB? There's no reason to sit on the LB. We're gonna get more, I promise. There's always more to get. Oh, that is a big ass crystal. Whoa, the Clockwork City of Go. The city's on top of the lighthouse? I thought the city was underneath. Regardless, this is definitely not the original construction here. There's golems everywhere. Oh, lots of golems everywhere. Oh dear. That's a lot of golems. Oh, and now we're fighting. Defensive. Oh, they're not active yet. Let's see if we can't deactivate a couple of these guys before they become a real problem. Oh, the music in this place always creeps me out. It sounds like Ganon's music. Like, it literally sounds like Ganon's music. Okay, most of them have been deactivated. We're good. But that can't be the whole fight, can it? No, more golems coming. Bigger ones, too. Oh, don't worry, we'll lay into these guys. Holy cow, will we lay into them. There's a lot of sages on the board. At least 4, 5. We have 5 sages in the group. Just sitting there just counting all the sage dots. I'm like, dang. Well, these guys have, oh, hi. Oh, we can't have these now, can we? These guys are getting buffs. Is that the last one? There we go. Takes care of that. And yeah, we do have to actually fall down onto the gear and run around the side. Horribly unsafe, I know. Anyway, what is this? Talking about prime numbers. The hell do I need prime numbers for? Well, I'll show you what we need prime numbers for, but it might cost me an arm and a leg. Or at least a little bit of my sanity. As we head to the third boss. This one's gonna be fun. This guy's always a little on the nutty side. Construct 7. Sounds like an FF9 boss, to be honest. Oh, someone else got the bright idea. Lay into him with the LB. That music is definitely different from the others. And destroy, which I'm pretty, yeah, that was a tank buster. Anytime you see the tank's health go down by more than a quarter, just assume it's a tank buster. Accelerate. Oh, that was group up on people, which I was not able to do fast enough. My own fault. Pulverize? Oh, we're not gonna get near him for this. I think this is a proximity attack. Yep. A proximity attack that also causes other attacks to appear, and then he just drops a giant grid on people's heads. Oh, hi. Ignite. Yeah, don't stand under the grids. Don't stand where those are. Oh, hi. And don't be the idiot that I am and eat this prox AoE. Cause, ow! My health bar. My health bar is gone. Oh, he's spinning my way. He is spinning my way. Excuse me. Okay. Too close. Too close. Did not need that. I feel like I lost a few hairs there. Here we are. This is why you might need to know a little bit about the old prime numbers, because we're gonna play computation mode. First thing that's gonna happen is my health bar is about to disappear. I have 1 HP. And he's gonna ask us a math question. I need to be divisible by 5. Well, these circles will add to my HP, and 5 is clearly divisible by 5. Get it right, we get a bonus damage stack. Get it wrong, you get a Vald stack. I need to be divisible by 4. Well, 4 is divisible by 4. And whole numbers only, no fractions. Once that's done, the healers get to add a huge amount to the LB bar because we get all our max HP back, but we don't get any actual HP. Leave it to the healers to do all the work. And now he gets to go berserk, Tartarus mode. Oh, right. Time for a little black hole action here, if memory serves. Yep. Oh, geez. We all get thrown in our own little lumps and take on a mini construct, 7-1. And I think all of these have their own little mini mechanics. Like A is dealing with certain mechanics. We've got the ballistic missiles flying through the arena. I think C's got etherochemical bombs. Well, ours is done. A's done. Looks like C is lagging behind just a touch. And yeah, you don't make it out fast. He's dancing. He's dancing. He's dancing. All right, and then he goes into full-on murder mode. There's another tank buster coming. Spread out, spread out. Not you, not you. You get to be everybody's best friend. Oh wow, that was barely anything, man. That was barely anything. Oh, another pulverize. Let's get away from him. Wanted to be close enough where I could actually... Damn, he just threw grids everywhere. There we go. Lay on the good shit. Oh, here we go. Computation mode again. Increasing difficulty. This is where the questions start to get a little crazier. I'm down to a 2. All right. What are you asking? He wants a prime. Well, 2 is technically a prime, so I could just stay here. Or I could come up here and have 5 HP, which is also a prime. Either one works. And now he wants a 5, so I just go back to the 3. So you can see for the most part people are succeeding. I think our monk needs a little math lesson. Oh joy, we have an LB3. Not sure what we're gonna do with it, because the fight's over. More loot I need to roll on. Thank you. All the way up to the top of the tower. To a actually, you know, kind of pretty area. This is the legendary Clockwork City, huh? On top of the tower. Oh, there's Bakumdan. Still looking like G from Resident Evil 2. Dude, we gotta even those arms out one way or the other, because that is not a good look.
Long have I waited for this moment, Garlean swine.
The Empire is a cancer, and I am the barber's blade.
God dang it.
The blood of my fallen brothers feeds my hate.
They already started the fight.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
And I'm getting conflicting lines here. You bums. Anyway, he's gonna turn into something really big and nasty. The lines do not fit, I'm sorry. Yeah. This boss might look familiar for anyone who's ever played 12 or even read about it. Because even I know about this boss. Anyway, say hello to Yasmet. Yeah, even I know about this boss from 12. This thing was flippin' infamous. And he's already been through like 3 or 4 mechanics. Ooh, magnetic lease. Oh, we are floating. We do not want to float. Floating is bad.
Escape this.
That's not a thing we want to deal with. Escape this means get behind him. Again, dust storm's just his big room wide. Although, again, if you are floating, it will hurt a lot more. Wow. Sea Alliance got wrecked. Alright, this one he hasn't done yet. This is Rake. This is where he's gonna stop forward. He hits the end, he rotates 90 degrees. He does it again. And I think he does it one more time? Nope.
Your suffering is not yet over.
And you might notice, like, we've barely done anything to him. And like, don't worry, that's deliberate. He has actually a lot less HP than it looks. He just has a buff on him right now that's giving him a false HP reading. Or rather, he has a buff that's drastically increasing his max HP, and we'll be able to knock it off of him at some point. Ah! No, no magical mallets, please. No magical mallets. Thank you.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Okay, here we go. I think this is the point where he goes to his ad phase. Well, he has ads. I don't know if this is the ad phase, but he has ads. He's doing the magnet thing again.
Your suffering is not yet over.
No. I might be floating, but I'd rather not take the donut. It's only dust storm I really need to worry about.
I'm again, shall deliver the king's justice.
Trying, man.
Feel the wrath of my brothers!
This is not gonna be fun. Cyclone is an irritating attack, because it just picks us all up and sends us flying. Drops us in semi-random spots, and then usually he just leads us up with something.
You will pay for what you have done! With blood!
Okay, this is the ad phase. This is where he's locked himself out. We gotta clear these RKO demons out fast before he finishes charging. And oh yeah, the RKO demons have big cone cleaves, so watch out for that. Please don't stack the multiple stack markers together. It will get your group killed. And then we can go for the heart of the dragon. This is the thing giving him the massive HP buff.
I want to remember this!
See? His HP went from like 85% to about 25. So much more manageable now. Stop calling me a Garlean. I'm not a Garlean. All I am though is a fool that let his bots fall off again. Oh damn it! I am afraid he was gonna turn my way. This is gonna hurt. one upside to being a bard. I can just keep running and shooting at the same time.
Your suffering is not yet over.
I don't know, I think I feel like I've suffered.
Give me strength!
Okay. Yeah, he's getting a damage buff for the last few percentage points, which is fine because we're just gonna fucking lay into him. Oh, that's kind of smart. I might die right here. Ow. Ow, I say. Ouch. That's smarted. That's smarted.
But I shall be waiting in the next.
Oh, thank goodness. Yay! Of course, Bakumnan's gone now. Still a crazy fight. There's a couple crazy fights in this one, but that's the RIDORANA Lighthouse. Okay, let's please put this somewhere safe before it starts corrupting another person. These auracite are clearly dangerous. Oh, the pendant. It does look like hers.
Mother's necklace. But what is it doing here? Unless...
Oh! Nani? Pendant knocked him out cold. Oh, that's not a good sign. Can't end a raid in this series without somebody ending up on that couch.
Alma. Alma, are you there? I'm here, Rasma.
They're dang close together. Not identical, but close. Extraordinary. The stones are different, but the craftsmanship is identical. However did it come to be in Bakumnan's possession?
Though they are indeed of a different shape, the stones appear to be cut from the same crystal.
Interesting.
Oh, they are! Auracite!
Auracite? Auracite? And what makes you say that?
Can't you feel it? You can feel it, can't you, Huddy?
Auracite? You telling me these two have been carrying auracite this whole time? Do you recall me telling you that Bakumnan considered that necklace special? Yeah? It was special because it was entrusted to him by Prince Razla. He was to return it to Princess Ashiliel upon delivering her highness from not being a fortress. Ew. Royal heirlooms.
A family keepsake.
Of course! And each necklace, each auracite, has acted as a lodestone, drawing both of our parties closer and closer to IVALICE.
Indeed, Father. The auracite guides us. Ramza, are you recovered?
Thank you, sister. I'm well now.
From what we know of the Dorma and the Olympus, vestiges of one's will may endure in an auracite. Could it be, then, that the desire of the former owner, or creator, of these necklaces was simply to return to IVALICE?
Ooh, that's an interesting theory there.
But who could that have been?
Maybe the original Aura and Ramza. I mean, Aura had one of these.
Ramza Belleville. He wanted people to return to his homeland and uncover the truth behind the kingdom's founding. But then why show us Lysalia and Gog, you ask? Simple. We are being tested. The auracite is measuring our worth, seeing if we are deserving of that truth.
That is a hell of a theory there.
You say these things as if you knew them, but how could you? Nothing we have uncovered suggests anything of the kind.
Maybe the auracite just told him.
I know you have your doubts, but I can assure you they are misplaced. For now, I must ask you to trust me, Lady Muriah. Lady Muriah? Since when did you...
That's not the original Ramza. Oh, or I should say, that's not our Ramza, that's the original Ramza currently, isn't it?
Ramza, are you feeling quite yourself? Of course I am, sister dearest. I have never felt better.
And Mont Blanc is clearly not buying it.
I sense a disturbance in the force. I mean the ether. Father, these necklaces are gifts. Gifts from the old gods who once watched over the IVALICEans. It is proof we have their blessing. With the necklaces and the oitis, we can finally prove.
Oh. Nah, what the hell? Oh, did we just purge the original Ramza? Or whoever?
Oh, thank you, Dekumon. I know not what came over me.
He was possessed. Shit. Yeah, maybe go lay down again for a little while, dude.
Ramza, you must rest. Leave me be, Alma. Did I not tell you I'll be fine?
Oh, these guys are gonna give me a fucking conniption here, man.
Another adventure under our belts, eh, Dekumon? I'd best put pen to page before the details fade. Lysalia, and now Goog. One would think our discovery is more than sufficient to prove the Lexitel's claims, at least with regard to Ivalice's existence. But something tells me that until Genomus has proof that his ancestors were not the heretics such as painted them to be, he won't rest.
Probably not.
And then there is this curious case of Ramza. At almost throat one moment, or sister dearest the next. He was like a different person when he came to, yet I seem to be alone and wondering exactly what happened to him back at the lighthouse. If you ask this lady, he must have taken quite some bump to the head when he fell.
I'm still of the assumption that there was someone else in there.
Then again, it didn't take him long to turn back to his spiteful little self, so all's well that ends well?
You call it ending well, but I call it ending at least. Speaking of, that's gonna be it for this one today. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for at least one more Ivalician adventure. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Odds are good this one I'm gonna have to split up into two, because this is gonna be super long.